Here's an interesting job opening. British Airways is recruiting pilots for a specialised ground operations role at Chicago O'Hare International Airport, a role that appears to offer salaries of up to $100,000 per year. The airline is hiring taxi crew pilots to manage the movement of aircraft whilst on the ground rather than operate flights in the air. Let's take a look at the details and why this is necessary. The Chicago-based role is currently being advertised as part of the airline's US operations expansion and efficiency drive. Indeed, British Airways aims to reduce delays and improve turnaround times at one of its busiest North American hubs. O'Hare is one of the busiest airports globally, handling over 70 million passengers annually and thousands of daily aircraft movements. Congestion on taxiways and apron areas frequently contributes to delays, especially during peak periods and adverse weather. And so, by introducing dedicated taxi pilots, British Airways is attempting to streamline aircraft movements between gates and runways. The taxi crew role requires pilots to already hold a valid Air Transport Pilot or ATP certificate or equivalent, along with appropriate type ratings or experience. Responsibilities include conducting pre-taxi checks, communicating with ground control, and safely maneuvering aircraft between stands and runway holding points. These pilots will work with wide-body aircraft such as the Boeing 777 and 787, which British Airways regularly deploys on transatlantic routes. However, they will not be involved in takeoff or landing phases, which remain the responsibility of flight crews. The advertised salary of up to $100,000 places the role above many regional airline first officer positions in the United States. British Airways is also expected to provide standard employment benefits, including healthcare and retirement contributions, though exact packages may vary. The role is shift-based, covering early mornings, late nights and weekends to align with flight schedules. This structure ensures continuous ground movement support during peak operational windows. The position advertised by the airline states, "Currently, British Airways has an exciting opportunity open for ground taxi pilots. This position will be based in Chicago ORD. The base salary for this position is $90,000 to $100,000 per year, depending on experience, skills, qualifications, and location. This range represents our good faith estimate of the compensation for this role at the time of posting." Aircraft taxiing could account for a significant portion of total delay time at congested airports like O'Hare, particularly during winter when de-icing adds complexity. Rather than fully separating duties, British Airways taxi crew concept supports flight operations by handling specific ground movements, easing pressure on primary crews. This can help reduce turnaround bottlenecks and improve aircraft utilization without fundamentally changing pilot responsibilities. Faster gate-to-runway transitions ultimately support tighter scheduling and better on-time performance. So, what do you think of this initiative? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.